Hi everyone, Melissa from Collecting Dreamcatcher here, and today I have a very different video because it's not actually Dreamcatcher related stuff, but it is collection related stuff, and I thought it would be a fun video to share to help to get you to know me more and know some of my other interests. So I thought I'd show some of the other things that I collect, and I'll use air quotes because it's nothing I really intended on collecting, and most of these are gifts actually. Just from like my friends and stuff like that I've collected over the years, and I thought it would be fun to go over them so you can get to know my other interests. So let's begin. So the first thing that I'm going to go over that I collect would be Criminal Minds season DVDs. So I have up to season 9 because I feel like after that, that was kind of the shift between watching like seasons on DVDs and just like downloading them instead. But yeah, so I have these, and Criminal Minds is my favorite TV show, so if it's yours, let me know too. I usually go back and rewatch the show a lot. I haven't opened these in a long time because you don't really watch DVDs anymore, and I have them on iTunes as well. But these were all pretty much Christmas gifts from my parents growing up, because in high school was when I got obsessed with Criminal Minds, and I think they were on season 5, and my mom bought me seasons 1 to 5, and then from there, I feel like it was every Christmas I kind of knew I was going to get a Criminal Minds DVD for the following seasons, but that ended after season 9 when stuff went more to streaming. But anyways, so this is the one thing that I collect. Maybe one day I'll finish it because the series is done. That makes me kind of sad to say, but they finished after 15 seasons, so there's 6 more out there, and maybe one day I will finish this collection of DVDs. We never know, but that's the first thing to help you get to know me. My favorite show is Criminal Minds. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to go over is that I really do love musicals and going to the theater and stuff and seeing things in person, and my favorite thing is Phantom of the Opera, so I have a few like Phantom of the Opera collectible things. And they all have meaning as I've been to different things. And I also love Les Mis, so there's an honorary mention down here because I only have one thing. So I can't really have its own section, but Les Mis also makes me cry. Phantom of the Opera does too. But this painting here is actually from my friend. And when she went to New York for a school trip, she brought this back for me for a souvenir. And then this here is a charm bracelet, a Phantom of the Opera charm bracelet. And so it says like, think of me, Phantom of the Opera, the masks, and it has a rose. So I got this when I went with my mom to see the show live in Toronto. So this was kind of the thing I brought back from that experience. And then I have this snow globe, this Phantom of the Opera snow globe. And it has the Phantom and Christine looking at each other through the mirror. So this is so beautiful. I got this when I went to New York to see Phantom of the Opera on Broadway, which was a bucket list thing for me to do. And my friend that I went with at the time bought this for me, which was really, really nice of him. And yeah, this one is my favorite. This is in my bedroom. I love snow globes, so it was kind of perfect. And then the honorary Les Mis mention is also a charm bracelet. This was from a friend that they had gotten, and she gave it to me, so it has all the different keychains, upside down, that represent Les Mis. So similar to the Phantom one, just for a different show. Just keep it in there. And that is like my live theater play kind of collection. I love Phantom of the Opera so much it makes me cry. Same with Les Mis, but Phantom is more, and I'm very happy I got to see it on Broadway as that was a bucket list item for me, and I get to cross it off. So I will be on to the next thing now. So the next thing I'm going to go over is my Legend of Zelda collection. So I love Legend of Zelda games, and so this here is a Link plushie from Breath of the Wild, and my really good friend from work gave it to me for a Christmas gift. And then this here is my controller. It's kind of dusty, I apologize. And I actually won this on like an Instagram contest, which was really shocking. It was like a picture of it, and it said like tag your friends in the comment, and then like the more comments you do with different friends, the more entries you'd get. And I literally tagged my one friend in one comment just saying, oh, that looks so pretty, and I somehow won. And I was not sure if it would show up, but it did, and it's so beautiful. I'm pretty sure you can buy this like in any game store now, but yeah, so I got to add this Zelda controller for my Switch to the collection, and it's also Breath of the Wild related. And I also have a few things off to the side here that I'm going to pull in. So if anyone is from, I guess, like Southern Ontario, you may know about this event, and it's called Fan Expo, and it's just like a big conference, I guess, for like people who are fans of things. I can't even be more descriptive of that because there's like anime and like cartoons and TV shows and games. Like there's anything that you can be a fan of, it is at this event, and it's held in Toronto, and I go not every year, but I've been a few times, and I'll try my best to hold this in here. I might have to move these out of the way. And so I have this painting. So there's like an artist alley where you can buy things from. Let me find the girl's card for who made this. I bought this off of her because my friend was like, you have to. So this is her handle. I got 2 pieces of artwork from her. So I'll keep this down here in case you want to go check her out. So I got this Legend of Zelda one. I got 2. So this one's like Ocarina of Time. They have like Navi and Link. And then, let's pull out the other one I have. And then I have this one here. So this one is from Breath of the Wild. I love Legend of Zelda stuff. I'm pretty dorky that way. I love the games and everything. So I saw these and they were so pretty, I couldn't pass it up. So I got this last year in 2019, both of them. And then I went with my friend, like, oh my goodness, we were in high school still. It must be like 2013. And I got some other Legend of Zelda like cards that I'll show you. This isn't from the same person. These 3 that I'm going to show, I can't remember. They never gave me a card, so I can't remember who it was from. But I got these 3 Legend of Zelda ones. I thought they were pretty cool. And I got those in high school, and they've just kind of been sitting in a box. I'm hoping one day to put the bigger paintings up. I don't know about these because they were a different time when I purchased them, but they're still really cool. So I thought I'd share. So again, these were more so influences of my friend. She also bought the same ones, so we match. And then I have these beautiful paintings that are Legend of Zelda. I love these so much. I can't wait to hang them up when I have my own space. It'll be pretty dorky, but I think I'll be extremely happy. So hopefully whoever else comes and sees my things will also be happy. So I'll bring out the next thing. So next thing, I don't have much of this, but I felt like it had to be an honorary mention because he's my favorite superhero, but I have this like little pop figure bobbly head Spider-Man, and my friend got me him for Christmas, and he sits beside my desk now that I'm working from home and hangs out with me. And if you saw on Instagram, my friend Aurora, she did a cute little sketch of me working from home. She included him. I'll include the picture right over here, but she included him in the drawing and I love it. So I felt like he needed a little honorary mention while I don't really collect Spider-Man things. My friend gave me this little dude to collect. So he's fun. And I'll bring out the next thing. And then the last thing that I collect that I'm going to bring in are some like light sticks that I've kind of somehow accumulated. I actually never bought any of these for myself, but I've been to all the concerts and it was like my friends bought them and gave me one kind of thing. So I've just sort of accumulated them. So I have Red Velvet. So I went to their concert at the beginning of 2019 in Toronto. Ooh. And oops, I have it backwards. Turn it around. But that's what it looks like on the top. I definitely like the Red Velvet packaging. It's a little bit more condensed and easier for me to store. So I have the Red Velvet light stick. In 2017, it was actually my first ever K-pop concert. I went and saw Card, and they had these like funny headbands that light up. I don't know if it will still light up. Oh, it does. So it flashes. and so you could wear it on your head and like dance around in the crowd. That was a very fun concert. And again, my friend saw them and was like, oh, we need to wear those. So I ended up collecting a card light headband. And then I have the Blackpink official light stick. And so I also went in 2019 to this concert when it was in Hamilton. And it was a lot of fun. And again, my friend bought it. I didn't buy this. But my friend bought it for me so that we could have light sticks for the concert. I'll open it up so we can see it. Again, this packaging is a little bit bulkier, so it's less, like I prefer this one because you can store it more. But let's see. Oh geez, making a mess. That's fine. So this is what it looks like. I don't think it squeaks unless you turn it. Oh my goodness, I dented it. I don't think it squeaks until you turn it on. Let's see. How do you even turn it on? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Again, the packaging's kind of like hard to store, especially because I don't know if I'll ever go to another Blackpink concert, so I may just end up selling this, but I guess we can add it to part of my light stick collection. And then the last one I have is the Dreamcatcher Invitation Nightmare City light stick. It's so pretty, but as you can see, it's still in the packaging. My friend bought this because he was hopeful there was going to be a Dreamcatcher concert in Toronto, and there wasn't. So now it is just in my collection of other light sticks, just kind of packaged away. But I think I'll bust this out for the online concert, and it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, there's my, oops, too high, Dreamcatcher light stick with my collection of other random light sticks. And I'm gonna put this stuff away. So that's it for like my get to know me video for some of the other things that I would say like I collect or that I just kind of have accumulated over the years. I hope it helped you get to know me a little bit better, and hopefully we have similar interests in some of the things. Let me know if you like any of the things I had mentioned today, and if you like collecting content and Dreamcatcher content, then please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone! Be safe!